Hi all, and welcome to the newest episode of Beer Betties. I am your host, Senya.
And I'm Whitney.
And today we are going to be trying one of Texas's own Saint Arnold's.
Yeah, it's actually a really cool story behind Saint Arnold. Saint Arnold's is actually the oldest craft brewery in Texas, so we can thank them for the start of the craft beer revolution in this fine state of ours.
Yay!
And actually, it started in 1994. They have 10 beers that they usually put out on the market. 5 of those are year-round, and 5 of those are going to be craft beers. One of those craft beers is actually their lawnmower, which is the fancy lawnmower, and it's made with a Kolsch. It's actually a traditional German Kolsch. This is kind of a takeoff of the lawnmower. They called it the Weedwacker. And that is going to be a Kolsch that's actually brewed with a Bavarian Hefeweizen yeast. So it's going to have a little bit, probably more of a creamy flavor. So if you'd like to do the honors. And
Of course.
And what is this? Are we getting this? Yes.
Let's face it, I drink more. I work hard.
I'm a little bit shafted right now, ladies and gentlemen.
It's okay, on the next tasting I'll get that glass. How's that?
Okay. Let's see.
And watch me pour all of it in.
I will.
Alright, so this is definitely going to be it's not quite as cloudy as a normal Hefeweizen.
I can't tell because my shot glass is cloudy. It's a little bit cloudy, not that much. It looks like a blonde, though, a little bit. Like an unfiltered blonde a little bit, but yet not too unfiltered.
Not quite as unfiltered as, say,
you
like...
definitely get that kind of Kolsch look to it, though. Well, let's try it.
Let's try it.
Ooh, I like the smell.
That is very perfumey.
Oh, that's good.
It's actually almost a little bit on the sweeter side.
A little bit on the sweet side. You get that breadiness of the yeast at the end from that Hefeweizen yeast.
So if you're a blonde fan and if you're a Hefeweizen fan, then this is definitely a beer I think that would please all of you. Not that they're, far too different from each other, but, or even if you are just a regular lager Bud Light fan, a beginning drinker, this is definitely a good beer to try.
St. Arnold's, in my opinion, is known for having a lot of really good beginner beers because usually they take a lot of beers that have a more strong taste and they make it with a little bit more of a mellow feel. So it's great for people who are just starting out in the craft beer world. However, I will say that with that in mind, I really do enjoy this. It could be that it's 5 million degrees outside for like the 54th day, but
it's the 102nd day of the 150 degree weather.
God, please help us. Seriously, please help us.
We are still having a drought down here in Texas, but luckily we have good beer to,
So
to get through it.
Please, Boston, send beer and rain. And lobsters.
And cute boys.
There you go, and cute boys. And more hardcore music. Anyway, I'm really enjoying it. What would you give it?
You know what? Honestly, it's light enough and not too sweet that I would definitely give it probably a 6 out of a 6-pack.
I'm actually going to say the same thing. I was really impressed by this, even though I usually like my dark beers. Definitely 6 out of 6-pack, especially during the summertime.
Well, it just has so many great flavors to it. I mean, it's definitely a complex beer, but it doesn't have...
I already finished my glass.
All right. I'm going to quit talking and enjoy the beers.
All right.
Well, we got a few more to go through, so...
Thank you guys so much for joining us again, and we will see you soon. And until next time, cheers.
Cheers.